Hello everybody, and this is Sniperman 55 here, and this is my World of Tanks replay about my second Mark of Excellence when getting it on the O-I Experimental. So, as you can see, I only have one Mark of Excellence. Here, I'm trying to get a good angle. There, you can see it. It's right there. And this is, of course, the O-I Experimental. And after this battle, I had two. So, as you can see, I am going with my friend here. His name is Geospark. He's in a different clan, but that's because he joined my old clan and then he hasn't changed. And we are platooned, both in O-I Experimentals, and he gets kind of behind because for some reason his tank stops randomly, and he doesn't have he only has a top gun. So yeah, that's what we're going. That's why he's like behind there and stuff, and why I get into action before him. And so we're going. This is Sacred Valley. That's what I thought it was. And we're going on the north end of the map where all the heavies usually go. Now this KV-1S is kind of blocking me, but I tried to go around him. And so up here we are, see, he's back there, that's what I was saying. And so we have 3 other heavy tanks and an M2 medium and a Skoda and a T-30. You get the point. We have a lot of tanks up here. Now this is my first kill. Toldy, he just decided, let's suicide in front of an O-I Experimental, because that's smart, which it really isn't. Please don't ever do that. If you are a Toldy driver and you see an O-I Experimental, just don't. Just don't. Sorry if my commentary is bad, by the way. First time recording and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, so the Churchill 3 went down there, and I thought I could get a shot on him, but that's because I didn't see that he was up there. The VK, nobody was paying attention to me, so I decided to drive around here and shot the VK. And here I shoot the T-67. I'll just do that. There we go. And that's my second kill. And that's my third shot of the game. Now I leave that Churchill 3 to be because my friend over there, the O-I Experimental, wants him. And, I was feeling generous, so I just decided to let him have it. Now, that M3 Lee over there, we're going to see a little bit of him in a second. So, as you can see, I'm going to just go into fixed camera right here. He shoots at me. He misses. I reload. And right there, he's just pulling back, and it barely skims like the front of his tank, like right here, and goes in, and it kills him. And my friend's like, "Hey, Sniperman, there's a KV-1 and a VK. You want to go shoot them?" I'm like, "Wait, what? There's a KV and VK just there for shooting?" So I take a punt at the KV-1. It goes into its tracks, just absorbs. And then, so he continues on, and I take another punt. Again, goes into his tracks. I just go to here, likes to get on my way. See that already hit? Came in right here. I don't see it, but it came in round the back, and it came from over here. Now we're going to see that arty, the birch gun, in a second. And right there, I wasn't focusing on it. But never mind. That wasn't my fourth kill. But I shot the KV-1, as you can see up here. So, this Skoda was mad at me for some odd reason, so he decided to get in my way. So I just decided, hey, you know what, you want to get in my way? I'll just push you. And so then I noticed, oh, a VK. And so I go over here. That VK who was with the KV-1 who was going over here, the VK actually managed to go all the way around. And right there, he just took a huge hit from that KV-1S. I don't even know how he penned that, unless he was using AP. But then, so this Skoda still getting in my way, and I want the kill. So yeah, and I didn't mention my third kill, which was on the KV-1S. I rammed him into a wall and then shot him in the turret. You guys probably noticed that. And then here, my friend's like, "I want it," and he wasn't in position though. Well, he was, but he wasn't gonna shoot him, so I just came around and shot him. So that M4 over there, he's shooting my friend, and I thought it was arty at first, and then I looked over, oh, M4, oh no, and then he killed him. And the cap count is going up, the Panzer IIIA, who was last spotted, and the T-34 is last spotted over here, both made it in a cap circle, but I ignore them because the Skoda and the Churchill are going over there to reset. Now here's when I notice the real potential of this. Now watch, I drive up the slope at a low of only 8 and kill the M4. Now here's where I might have made a mistake, but luckily it was not. Like, it didn't end up doing anything bad. I just decided to drive away from the cap and let those two guys take care of it. But if you notice, 324, they just barely managed to reset it, and that was just like a miracle. That was the most miracle, the best miracle. Now I'm up to 6 kills. I killed that VK on 9 health, which wasn't really the best, and then I killed that M4. And I'm already up to 2,000 damage. Like, for me, I know for some, like, unicums and all that out there, like, that's not a very big deal. But for me, it really is. So, because I don't get 2,000 damage every, like, game or so. I know, like, QB gets, like, 1,500 damage on, like, or more on average. And here, I'm over, as you can see, I was going for that Birch gun who shot me earlier. And he just noticed, like 30 seconds ago, that his team was dying, so he decided to go for him to cover. Now here, I auto-aim, shoot into the ground. Stupid. Birch gun shoots me, and right here, oop, there it is. I push into the Birch gun, and I push him, and he just keeps dying. And then I just keep pushing him, and he eventually dies. So that was my game in the O-I Experimental. Like, my second Mark of Excellence. I did 2,239 damage, rammed almost 2 guys to death, got 7 kills. My friend died early on, so yeah, sad day. But other than that, this video was made for the 500,000 subscriber replay contest for the Mighty Jingles. So go check him out at the Mighty Jingles, obviously, on YouTube. He's a great World Tanks player, Armored Warfare, World of Warships, all that kind of stuff. And so yeah, I'm putting this into his replay contest. If you're watching this video when it comes out, you probably have like 2 hours to submit one. Or less. And yeah, so that was my video on the second Mark of Excellence that I ever got on a tank, and surprisingly it was the O-I Experimental that I got my second mark on. And yeah, so that was the game. And thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.